Terry-Ann Evans Bain is set to release a new book that delves into the core traditions, rules, and principles that share the Bahamian society and how those costumes have seemingly faded in modern times. West Calix Forbes sat down with the author.
In her upcoming book, The Road I've Trod, Volume 2, Legacy of Wisdom, author Terry-Ann Bain reflects on the sacred practices that once defined Bahamian living, many of which she believed are at risk of being lost in time.
We have lost a lot of what we grew up with. Discipline, respect, going to church, forgiveness, that's what we were taught. And so, as I wrote this book, I reflected on the Bahamian family. And I would love to see some of these values come back. And so the legacy of wisdom is really centered around that.
One of the most significant topics that Bain tackled is a tradition of keeping Sundays as a day of reverence and rest. She reminisced that when she was growing up, Sundays were always sacred.
Ensure that their spiritual education is on par with their secular education. Some people, they don't let their children miss school because they're paying school fees. But then they allow them to stay home for church. Sometimes they don't go to church for months and months. So that's not the Bahamas we grew up. And Sunday was a sacred day. Growing up, very few stores open on Sunday. Gas stations didn't open on Sunday. You get full your tank up on Saturday.
The author also has strong belief in the traditional role of godparents in the Bahamian culture. She also contended in the past godparents were chosen carefully and often in secret. Their selection was seen as a significant act within the family.
Recently, christenings now are, I think it's almost like a pageant. We have parents, children being christened, up to 20 godparents. And it has to be color schemed. And afterwards, after christening is very large. Now, in my era, when you chose godparents, you were very careful who you chose to be godparents because they were chosen to take your place if you were not here to enforce the values that you had. And so it's different now.
From heartfelt reflections to timeless lessons, this book shines a light on the strength of faith, the importance of family, and the enduring power of respect and compassion. If you're interested in one of Terry-Ann Bain's books, they're available on Amazon. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm West Calix Forbes.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, follow us at ZNS Digital on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or X. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit us on our website at znsbahamas.com.